let's get into it, not have any sort of preconceived ideas, even though I already have.
Check out the work that I do for you. This is the dude coming through with the food review, reviewing all food.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now before I crack on with the video, tell you where I am, what I'm doing, and most importantly what I'm eating, or scoffing, or scranning. We have a video sponsor, ready? Aftermarket Arbitrage, the main sponsor of our page. They've been with us for over a year. You know what they do and why they do it. I'm gonna put a link, sign up link, in the comments below. All right, mate? How's it going? Do ya? Nice one. Nice to meet you, bruv. I haven't had any yet. Yeah. Bless up, man. You know what they do and how they do it. I'm gonna put a sign up link in the comments below. And this is the good part. We've got a discount code for you. If you use the code FRC on the screen now, you get the first month for a tenner. So if you're watching this and you think you've got a few hours spare of a weekend or during the week, you think you could get into buying and selling, flipping things on Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, just generally churning a bit of profit, sign up and I'll see you in there. Right, Jess, we have stopped here at the Town Fry Chippy in Newcastle. Looks good from the outside. The neon lights got me, Jess. The neon lights got me. Very nice guy inside. They sell pizza by the slice for £1 a slice. So we kind of understand what type of place this is. I was chatting to him inside. He's a lovely fella. And he said they're open till 4:30, 5 o'clock at the weekend. So this is literally where all the drunk people come, middle of town. And do you know what? Sometimes these places are all right. Jess, we've gone for the fish and chips though. Come and have a look. If I describe to you like my worst type of fish and how it would look, I think that would be it. It's a weird cut of cod. Super sort of like skin-like. It may well taste nice. The curry sauce has got a little bit of a vibe about it though, Jess. It's not like that usual stuff. Anyway, look, let's get into it, not have any sort of preconceived ideas, even though I already have. Chips, here we go. Probably not the worst I've ever had. Is it this curry sauce on the go? All this was like, is it £7.20 or something? Do you remember, Jess?
£7.80?
Yeah, something like that. His chips are pretty dead, to be honest. As he did a wheelie up the curb, he said, "Let's go for a pint." Good lad. The chips are pretty dead. Kind of thinking how to say that, but yeah, they're whack. Let's just lose them for the birds. It was pretty funny inside as well. He's like, "How are you going to handle all that?" I was like, "Oh, I'm a professional." And he goes, "Oh, right, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a food reviewer." And he literally looked at me and went, "Ha, yeah, sure you are," and like laughed to himself and walked out the back. All right, let's get this batter in and see how this looks and feels. Very dense, look, really oily. Ooh, really oily, Jess. You can see it on top. Literally glistening. Ah. It's wet. Not my favourite type of batter. Obviously, we tend to try and get the light, crispy batter with the little pockets of air in there and give a great crunch and melt like a quaver in your mouth. That's the goal. Do you know what with fish and chips though? No matter how it is, I can still bosh it. It's like the weirdest thing. That just mean I'm like a greedy pig, Jess, do you reckon?
I don't know, you just like fish and chips.
I love fish and chips so much.
You eat the batter and the fish together.
All right. I'm gonna try the fish, see how it's cooked though to start with. Yeah, this is probably one of my least favourite fish and chips I think we've ever had.
I think maybe you should have got a kebab.
Did you see the kebab, Jess?
No.
It looked honking. It was like the tiny little bit that that was still left from the weekend. It looked like a rolling pin or something. Like, it was awful. Not a total car crash, but for me, this has not done it. Yeah, look, it's just like, you can see that, Jesse. It's just, can you see that? Watch this. Watch the back. Look how wet that is. Can you see? It's actually like, it's wet. Really wet. I don't know why that happens. I'm not sure. All I know is it creates a pretty naff product, but is it that type of place? This wasn't recommended. We've strolled in. I think the cool sort of design outside and the neons have caught my eye. Never mind. Could have been a great one. Before I do a score, I've got a drink. And this is going to make a few people smile. Are you ready? Oh, Iron Brew back on the page.
What? When were you in Scotland?
I saw it yesterday. Best drink ever. Town Fried Chippy. I'm going to give that like a 3.6. 3.6 out of 10. If you were off your guts, had a skinful of beer, 4 AM, probably would taste the best thing ever. But for me as a foodie today, no. Thanks for watching, everyone, and that was a review.
People licking your lips, checking the dips. We're checking out the best of the bunch, so you can get your best breakfast, dinner, or lunch. It's Matt D and Jess coming with a food review. We've been traveling, trying to find the best foods for you. Yeah, now that's a review.